Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Muriel here. So I wanted to share with you guys really quick just a small haul I did yesterday at my local thrift store. It's right across the street from my house, but I have to kind of go, I live in a what they call like a canyon area. So I go kind of up a slight hill and then down the street to the light, cross the street, and then go back up. So I get a good workout because it's hilly when I'm walking back up. And then my thrift store is right across the street. And I just can't cross over in the middle of the street because it's 4 lanes of traffic. So anyway, I knew that if I found anything that I couldn't get a lot because I'd have to bring it back walking. But I saw this. I could not believe it. I've already reached out to some folks with suggestions on what do they think I should do with this. I just love it. It looks like a ladder, like a blanket ladder, but you can see it's not as, I'm going to get a ruler. It's not as wide. So it's probably at least 5 feet tall, so it fits right underneath my breast. And the, these little slats are like 7¼ inches long. And they're only like 1/2 inch wide. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So it definitely needs to be painted. And you guys, I only paid $2.99 for this. I could not believe it. So the top of it looks like this, right? It has this beautiful scalloped edge here. When you turn it over, it does have hooks on the back. So it looks like it's a hanging piece. So I reached out to someone, and she does a lot of DIYs, and she's just wonderful at it. And she suggested that I cut this part off and just make this a ladder. Maybe for my bedroom. I mean, I could probably get some of the smaller, lighter throws and throw them across. But you can see it's really long. And it's not that heavy. And then the bottom had those hooks on there. So I knew that was the bottom, but I just didn't know how that was utilized. And you can see the little sticker there that says $2.99. So I was quite happy. There's been like an array of cars going into this thrift store where I work at, where I live across the street at. Lots of people are donating things, and, people are cleaning out stuff. And they're just getting rid of things. And another person's junk is another person's treasure, as you see right here. Something else I picked up, again, I couldn't carry a bunch of stuff back, but I found this roller. It seems it's like a brayer. And I do have an official one, and it's all yucky. It looks like this. And I like using it when I am gluing stuff down because I make sure that it stays. So this one is a nicer one. Use the same purpose. I probably will put this in my craft bag when I go for crops, and this one here I will just keep in my craft room. And I think this was something like 85 cents. And of course I didn't apply, but yesterday was senior day. So I asked her, how old did you have to be? She said 55. I said, good, I qualify. I don't have my ID. And she just said, no problem. So good. So I got like whatever it was, 25% off. Then I got this here. These are 89 cents. They are library cards. There's 50 of them in there. So these are always great to use in junk journals or card making or whatever. And I even thought about distressing them to change the color if I wanted to. So there's 50 of them in there. So I thought that was a good deal. And then I was on the hunt for some books, and I found 3 of them. And they were inexpensive if they were 50 cents each. But I wanted some black books to do for my Halloween decor. I've been seeing lots of videos and black books stacked up kind of like that with something on top. Looks really nice. So they're all by the same author. I don't know who he is putting them. But one is Legend. The other one is The Healers. The other one is The Kitchen God's Wife. So, and they have the lighter kind of paper here, but I'm just want to clean them up some, maybe even give them a nice polish if I can, and just so that they'll look really nice. Like I was hoping that I could find Amy Tan. You think that's Amy Tangerine? No, just joking. I was hoping that all of them can be really hard and have that new look. But nonetheless, I was happy with these here. So that was all I got, you guys. I just wanted to share. I'm really excited about that ladder piece. Something I'll be working with in the future. I have another piece that I want to work with. But I really want to think about how I want to do my bedroom and my spare room once my daughter moves. You know, we are, you know, hoping with God's will that things will start picking up for her in the way of looking for a new position within the company. And she's right on scale in terms of what she's making per hour. So we kind of figured maybe the end of next year she will be ready. We'll have to see, because, you know, everything is all up in the air. Rental market is ridiculous. But, you know, she wants to be on her own, and I don't blame her. She just turned 25. And we are just thinking the long term, and I am too, because there's some things I want to do with my bedroom, and certainly that ladder will certainly go in there. So that's our plan. So I have some Halloween goodies that I'm working on. I'm going to come back and share with you guys. My resin, oh my gosh, thank you, Jesus. Yes, the resin is popping. You know, the one that I bought from Michael's had the word high gloss on it. I didn't think that I've used that kind before, but the girl was thinking that was the only kind there ever was. And I just didn't like how it came out. So my new one came yesterday. I ordered it online, Amazon, and I'm already like making green leaves and brown leaves, and I'm going to do some orange ones and do my bat hats all over. I'm just going to do it all over again and go ahead and get my resin stocked up, and I will definitely show that to you guys. I've also got some just lots of Halloween treat, and I'm going to be packing up a package for a crafter here shortly. So excitement on the way. So I hope you guys will join me. You'll come back and check out the things that I've created. In the meantime, do have a great day, and until my next video, bye now.